there, we would like to at least kindly just tell us about yourself. Who are you? Where do you come from?
Oh, okay. Sambonani, if we are live, Sambonani, Kamumfundo, Mpume Mitlipeki at 1050, MTONI, small town. Everybody knows it. Not everybody knows it, actually. What am I saying? Yeah, Mfundo is a musician. I'm a musician, a pianist, and a producer, and also a vocalist. And I'm also a father. Mfundo is also. There's actually more to it, you know. I'm also a business owner of Afro South, like co-director of Afro South, and
and we can see that again that you also worked with the likes of ZAMA Kumalo, the one who won the season 16 Idols. Now, can you just please tell us about the journey?
The journey has been amazing. You know, I remember Oskido calling me. And he was like, "You need something fresh for the kids," you know. South African. So I went to my business partner Eugene, and he's a writer. He wrote the song, and I produced it. So I was like, "Yo, we need to write something for ZAMA," and he's like, "I already have something."
Okay.
I'm like, "Okay, cool." So after that, we made the song. ZAMA pulled up to studio. And she just lost her mind when she heard the song, and then she recorded it, and it's it became So it's been amazing.
Okay, just to know, did you only work with that idol, or did you also do something for Idols itself?
Idols itself. I worked with actually two artists. It was Mr. Music and also ZAMA. So we worked with two artists. So it was Mr. Music and ZAMA. So we did ZAMA's song and we did Mr. Music's song. And right now we are focusing on ZAMA since she won the Idols to do an album, busy composing an album and everything. Right now we are halfway there. So right now for Idols as a whole, as a business, that's Mosquito's job. We just do the music. For Idols. Now we work with Kalawa, you know, under Kalawa. So for Idols.
That's big. Actually. So how does it feel being in the same room as Mosquito himself?
Like, you know, the big
it
should be a different
Well, Mosquito is actually a chill bro. He's a very chill bro. When he's in the studio, you would actually forget with the Mosquito, the way he's so open to anything. You know, he listens. He's not. He doesn't enforce ideas. He doesn't force anything. You know what I mean? He lets the kids be kids. You know, and he loves fresh ideas from kids. So he's always willing to he's always open to hear what the kids can do. You know what I mean? So if like ZAMA's song, he got into studio. And he was like, "ZAMA, listen to these guys." And he just answered his phone. He had to do business with other people. You know what I mean? So we just stayed with ZAMA in the studio. We did the song. When he came back, he was like, "Clean guys, thank you." You know, so he's a very cool guy. He's a very cool man. Matalo Hrutman is a father and also a grandpa. So he's mature.
So now, just tell us, my brother, that you just released the song by the name of Imikabango, and just quickly tell us, like, how did it come about?
Hey, Vince. I was regular primitive peg. Regular primitive peg. And then next thing, President Cyril Ramaphosa was like, "We need a meeting. We're gonna have a family meeting." But at level 5. So what about level 5? So me and my girlfriend is in Pretoria.
And then you're in Ikas. That's a distance. That's a distance.
So I couldn't go to her in anything. So now I was just chilling in the room, and we just she was just talking to me, and she's always like, "I'm always thinking about you and everything." So I was like, okay, let me just write something about that, you know, because I'm also thinking about her. So I just wrote the song with my brother, my big brother Francis, a soccer player. Imagine, he's a soccer player, but then we came up with like many lyrics there, and like I'm actually that's why I love music, because like it revolves around anybody. Anybody can just like come with an idea that's very like that has like essence, that has like MTONI has music, like they have like words that they have such words, like a lot of words that can build, you know what I mean? They don't know anything, they just give you words, and then I put it as a melody, and we realize with you, wow, these words are powerful, you know what I mean? That's why that's how the song came about. I was just chilling in my room, and I just recorded the song.
Okay, now it sounds interesting. Now, since you said it's imicabango, and then you just started it because it was a distance between you and your girlfriend, and then that distance just got in between you guys in such a way that it has to be inspired by that song.
Yes, that's how it is.
Also,
that's how it is.
So it's safe to say that your girlfriend was the main motivation behind the thought of that song,
the inspiration behind the song.
That's the inspiration of about the song, but also namsebenzi nakhona kuthi angisakhona ukuyojoza ngiyosipana nama-artists also, you know that it's also like I'm not that side, the things that I love with like
mind,
Okay, so I see you know Crystal Newman.
That's my boy.
I know that homie too.
We went to school together. Spundevele from grade 9 to grade 12. C2. So we always make sounds.
Still Chris.
Yes, still Chris.
Oh. Okay.
So we come from fast.
That's dope.
It is.
So have you actually worked with him?
Yeah. Hey, we have like we actually have like a project that's just chilling. C2, Crystal and Scale. We're just chilling. We just wait for the right time to release that project. So
okay, but don't let it chill for long though. We'll be waiting on the other side.
We're waiting, man. We're waiting. Since you just brought it up, we're expecting it very soon.
It's coming. There's other things we're building right now. We're just trying to get him as a brand out, you know, and then get myself as a brand out, so that like, when we meet up together, becomes effective, very effective.
Yeah. So now, before I can go further, please just give us 2, and only 2, since we have one of your song, of which is Imitabango. Just give us 2, your 2 best songs that you would like us to play on our show today.
Okay. I'd like you to play Scars I Love.
Scars I Love.
Scars I Love. It's on the EP MTONI.
Okay.
Scars I Love, and also Taltha.
Okay. So those are your personal favorites.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
It's
my favorite.
You must know that you don't just tell us about those songs and then expect us to actually understand. We are definitely going to listen to those songs, since we've listened to most of your songs. We don't know about those ones, but now just tell us about those songs, so that at least when we listen to them and our listeners are listening to them, they can actually get a picture of what are you trying to inspire, what kind of a message are you trying to send to everyone.
And also to add on, also to add on, I see the titles are very deep. So I'm thinking this is a very, very deep and touching song. Would I be right to assume that?
It's deep now, but it's also funny.
Okay.
Yeah, we like the funny part. You don't always have to be professional all the time and formal. We like the funny part. Now, to start with the Tando one, tell us about the Tando.
It's Tato.
It's
Tando Kasutu Tat. Yeah, so Tato is my big brother. He once came home after like a young he went out with his friends, you know. He comes back and next thing he lies on my bed sad while I'm just making music, and I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, bro, this girl, like I've been trying to meet up with her like kunini ngizamhlangana naye le ntombazana lena, and she's been telling me, no baby, I'm quarantining. And then she went to that party and then she saw that girl. Her name is Taltha. So I was like, let's make a song about her. You know, that same brother, Luis Lokopi,
Yeah.
So now he's actually a coach now. So now, yeah, he was chilling there. I'm like, okay, just make a song about her. You know, you look color like baby. You know, we're like, sharp. We made this song. It's actually like very funny. Like the lyrics, most of the lyrics were written by him. The second, like the first verse was written by me, and the second verse was written by him. You know, so we just song, and then you know what I mean. He comes up with the words, I make it a melody, and I put it together. So it was actually like a.
So you just produced it. Just produced the beats.
Yeah, I produced it there on the spot. I made it. Hey, next thing my brother we are jive and push you into Mazana.
Okay. Now, another one. You said what was the other one that you?
It's Scars I Love.
Scars I Love.
Yeah, Scars. I love Scars.
Oh. Stars.
Oh, Stars.
Yes,
No, Scars, not Stars. Scars.
Oh, Scars. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Scars that just don't come off.
Yeah, I love Scars, you know.
They leave a mark. They leave a very, very serious mark and a lesson. So tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Scars I Love. I remember one time I was going somewhere and then there was this girl that I love so much. I haven't seen her in 4 years after we broke up. I love this after. Not even gonna mention. I don't want it to be famous.
Yeah.
So this girl, like after seeing her, I just looked at her and I was like, wow, angsakfuni. You know what I mean? I was just like,
wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now, that day was the first day I started working with my business partner, Yuchi. So we had a session after seeing that girl. I went back to my place and I met up with him and I was like, bro, I need you to help me write a song about this girl engasamfuni, like ngimthanda basekudini, ngimthanda mara manje ngisamthanda, like sakahambi, you know what I mean? I love it. So that's why when you listen to the song, it says nango asitela waze wamuhle sitele, you know what I mean? Like ngimthanda asitela, you know what I mean? So it was a very beautiful session and I was like, yeah, I'm over this girl. I thought she had like a thing in my heart, but then now it's like gone. So
you see now,
like magic.
Yeah. You know, you see now, I tend to believe that most artists who like touring, like traveling all over the world, it becomes simple for them to come up with inspirational songs and songs that have actual meanings. Now, from the things that you just told us, it's something more or less the same as that one.
Yeah, it is the same. Like right now, like I'm having an interview with you guys. It's the first time I'm having a Zoom interview on radio. The song is just already in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's just like just experience, like just love it as a song. Yeah, already as a song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now, to be general, my brother, now, what are the plans for the future, starting from now going forward? What are you planning? What do we expect in the future?
So right now, we have partnered with Mosquito. Mosquito, like we've partnered with Mosquito. Our company Afro South has partnered with Mosquito now. So my EP is gonna be released by Mosquito now. You know what I mean? So if you haven't noticed, I hope everybody doesn't notice. But then, if you haven't noticed, we have removed the songs that I released independently. Now it's gonna be released by Kalawa. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be PR and everything. So that's the plan. We're gonna release the EP. I'm shooting a music video next week for Mkabango, and so Afro South is. If you see scales, we are Afro South. I don't know if you guys want to see my business partner. He's here right now taking videos. We all lightly. So stay tuned. We are building a company. Right now, we're actually here for a meeting. We're we are busy planning right now the future endeavors, you know. So we're gonna make we're gonna plan music videos, we are planning photo shoots, we are
My
planning
brother.
a lot of
If,
things.
yeah, if you don't affect the light, yes, we would love to see him on screen.
Wait, pull up though. Pull up. Pull up.
I haven't put my makeup on, so this is not
Yeah.
Makeup doesn't matter, my brother. You look fine just like that.
Wait
How are
till
you,
I
my
hit
brother?
a.
How are you?
I'm alive. I'm alive. How are you guys doing?
Yeah,
We're good,
great.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
What is your name, man? Please tell us about yourself. Who are you?
My name is Eugene,
Eugene.
and that's what I go about. And I am the partner to this amazing man here, and we started Afro South, and basically we're a production team. So Afro South is the label, but when we are working together, we've got an alias, and our alias is Mom.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are Mom.
Yeah.
Now, since you'll be speaking close to him, how was the journey between him, like working together? How was the journey working with him?
It's been great because more than anything, you know, we are both genuine people, and you know, we've I won't say we've been in the industry for long, but I don't know if I can say that, but we have been working in our own separate part for quite a while.
Yeah.
You know, I've got experience on my end, he's got experience on his end, and we know how rough this game gets and stuff like that. So we appreciate genuine people. So when we met, our energy is just aligned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why on the first day that we worked together, we did Scars I Love. And it's one of our favorite songs ever. And it was on the very first day. So that's how quickly it happened. And we kept making more music together till we got to a point where we were like, you know what, let's do this like for real. You know, let us do it for real now and make it official, start a company together. And, you know, we'll figure it out as we go. And, you know, it looks like it's going to be really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question for Mr. Moose. Sir.
Yeah, sir.
So, since you mentioned that you and Crystal already have an album that's chilling, waiting for confirmation, do you still have plans working further with him towards the future? Because, I mean, you guys are from MTONI, you know, you are representing that side, you know, big up to that, big up to that. And I like the fact that you guys are motivated by all of this and like you guys keep pushing, you know.
Yeah.
Just to go back to the question I asked, like, what are those plans? What do you have planned for that?
So our plan with Crystal is that we're trying to bring the city to MTONI. We're trying to make MTONI the, like, you know how, like it in the Afrotainment, you know what I mean?
Oh,
so
okay.
You know what I mean? So MTONI, so now MTONI, we're trying to bring an industry to MTONI, so that like abantu basemTONI are talented because we have a lot of kids that are talented there. So no Crystal, we just going there to the city to win the city over and bring the city to MTONI, you know what I mean? So that like when kids wanna just do their music, there's access there. There's a record label there. They can go record there and release their music from Ekaya, not actually going to the city, but releasing the music from Ekaya. And then the music gets to the city and it's played all over the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're trying to bring an industry to MTONI, you know? So that's our plan. That's why we're doing this. And we're not doing it for ourselves. We are MTONI, you know what I mean? He calls himself the 1050 God, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's
like,
dope. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I see. That's a big mission that you have there, and it's great. I like that idea because it's true. Middelburg has a lot of talent, tons of talents that even people are sitting with this talent, they don't even know where to go with it. You know, I like that idea a lot.
My brother, I have to say again, I have to add on that the reason of this show, yes, the voice of the Hidden Talent Show, we are here to recognize that talent and bringing up to the bigger industries out there. That's the purpose of this show.
Shout out to you guys.
Exactly.
You guys like
we want the silence to be heard.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
since now we don't have much of time, brother, we'll have to cut the long story short. You know, cut the wonderful conversation short, and just yeah, close the show now. But before we can actually close the show, I would like to ask the last question, of which well, what kind of an advice would you give to the community and those who have not been heard before that we should be revealing?
And to add on to that question, is that why you guys the brand is Afro South? Like your mission, the mission that you have for the industry. Is that why it's Afro South?
So the reason why it's Afro South is because we want to have our own identity, like Afro pop, Afro beat, naturalized Afro beats, and everything. So we're trying to have our own identity as South Africans. You know what I mean? When we go out there, so it's African music, but from the South. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do. And the advice I can give from Abantu Kaya is that you have everything that you need inside of you. It's already there. But then when you go out there, the only thing that's going to keep you different in this bad world, this evil world out here, is not forget where you come from. Everything that your parents have taught you, go with it there and run with it. You know what I mean? So that's what advice I can give it. And please don't ever stop for anything. Like when you come here to the city, always believe that you are gold. You're not coming here to get gold. You're already gold. You are here to manifest that gold into this world. You know what I mean? So that's what advice I can
today and joining us to our show today. It has been an honor. It's been an honor, truly.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us, King.
And thank you to Mr. Cameraman for visualizing it.